What's up guys, welcome back. Today you are all invited to the fish fry. I'll be showing you 3 different fish, 3 different ways, and my favorite dipping sauce for fried fish. Meet me in the kitchen, let's make it happen. Alright guys, so as we said, today we have 3 different types of fish and we're going to prepare them 3 different ways. I have cod that we're going to beer batter. Beer batter works great for cod because it's a thicker fish and it's going to need a little bit heavier coating. Beer batter is perfect for cod. We're also going to use a cornmeal and flour mixture for our trout, kind of a standard southern preparation for fried fish. And then last but not least, we have some catfish, which is probably the easiest fish to find at the grocery store, and we're going to use my seasoned flour for that one. Also, you can't have fried fish without a dipping sauce, and I'm going to show you how to make the best damn tartar sauce you've ever had in your life. All right guys, we're going to get the party started with the beer batter, mostly because I don't want the beer to get too hot, because I want to have a sip. So we're going to go ahead and pop the top on that. We're going to get started with 1 cup of seasoned flour. Going in with that, and then 1 egg. Nice bright orange yolk. That's a good quality egg. My wife must have bought that one. I've been a little cheap on the eggs. They're getting expensive. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. The baking powder is going to add some nice airiness to the breading. There we go. Teaspoon of baking powder. And then 1 cup of beer. Today we're using Guinness. You can use a lager. You can use really any, I wouldn't use an IPA, but basically any light beer or any Irish style beer would be great. Corn flour. All right, folks, as promised, the best damn tartar sauce you ever had. We're getting the party started with 1/2 of a shallot here. We're gonna dice this up. It's gonna add some texture, some like nice subtle onion flavor. This is like the onion's sexier cousin here. We're gonna add this along with some capers. If you want a basic tartar sauce, then you can just stick with a store-bought or a more simplified recipe. But this right here is my all-time favorite way to make it. We need 1/2 of a diced shallot. We need a couple tablespoons of capers. We need some mayonnaise. We need some sweet relish, a little parsley, and a little seasoning. Real simple. I'm gonna add this to our mixing bowl along with 1/2 cup of mayo, 1/4 cup of relish. All the measurements, as always, are at mrmakeithappen.com. We're gonna get the party started with the catfish. Now, we're keeping the dredge or the binder very simple. I'm using yellow mustard. It's the cheapest way to do it. It's not gonna add any real flavor, but it's gonna help the flour adhere to the fish. You can use olive oil, you can use buttermilk, you can use eggs, but the cheapest method and the most efficient, in my opinion, is just a little yellow mustard. I'm gonna throw a little hot sauce in there just because hot sauce and fish are a match made in heaven, if you ask me. About a tablespoon or so of mustard. You just want to kind of rub that into the fish. Make sure that it's nicely coated in that hot sauce and the mustard. Again, that's going to act as a binder, help the flour stick. Let's roll it around. And then we're going to go right into the seasoned flour. Real simple today on the catfish. I like simple when it comes to fish. I'm not a big cornmeal fan, but I get the comments a lot from you guys that do like cornmeal on your fish, so we're going to do one of each recipe today. Beer battered, regular old seasoned flour, and some flour and cornmeal. Let me know in the comments what your favorite is. All right, guys, 350 on the oil. In goes the catfish. Fish fries up super fast and easy, nice and simple. You can do this outside if you got an outdoor fryer. Cookout season's coming up. It's about to be spring. Can't go wrong with a little fried fish. All right, guys, first up we have the catfish that we fried in my all-purpose seasoned flour. I'm gonna break me a little piece of that. Dip it into the best tartar sauce you've ever had. A little fresh lemon juice for good measure. Can't go wrong with that. Next up we have the trout, which was breaded with a little bit of cornmeal along with seasoned flour. Same tartar sauce. The cornmeal adds a little more texture. It's pretty good. I usually don't really like cornmeal on fish. That's good though. Last but not least, time for the beer battered cod. Very common when you eat things like fish and chips. Knock off any excess. All right, people, there you have it. 3 different fish, 3 different ways with the best damn tartar sauce you've ever had in your life. All of these recipes can be found on my website at mrmakeithappen.com. Now it's time for the moment of truth. I'm going to dig in for the taste test, but before we do that, please take a quick second to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell to enable notifications as well. All right, let's see which one do I want to take a bite out of is the question. We got options. Let's go with the small one. Try and watch the calories. Bon appetit. That might be the best one. Nice and crispy, airy. Tartar sauce really brings it together. Try all 3. Let me know which one you like the most.
Hot. Yeah. I had that tartar though.
I need it.